You. What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, let me hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, y'all. So let's get into this, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to talk about Claressa Shields at the end of the day. Talk this boxing talk real quick. Listen, I told y'all I fuck with Claressa Shields, but bro, I'm telling y'all Claressa Shields be on this feminist kind of bullshit, man. It just is what it is. And she recently like divorced now, right? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Everybody was happy for her. All right, sister out here, whatchamacallit. Now, whatever. It is what it is, but, Claressa Shields to me is an feminist. You know what I'm saying? She's been doing these kind of feminist behaviors for a long time now. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers are starting to actually, okay, now, come on, Claressa. Especially with the recent thing she just came out here and did with the Keith Thurman situation. I think she liked Keith Thurman. I put that in the comment section of her Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I think you like this man. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't not the first rodeo she called out Keith Thurman. Okay? Or maybe some nigga back in the day looked like Keith Thurman or something that she used to have a crush on or something, or used to punk around in school or some shit like that. But I don't know. You know what I mean? But I just thought that was weird. Like, yo, why you want to fight this man so bad? Like, come on, Chris, let's be real. Like, if Keith Thurman hit you with one of them right hands, girl, you going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You going clean to sleep. You ain't going to outbox no Keith Thurman. That's not happening. You know what I'm saying? You can forget about that. So, she puts up the clips of her sparring men. It's like, come on, Claressa, man. This is classless, Claressa. You ain't got to go out like this. I didn't want to do the video because I'm like, damn. Because I knew, I was like, bro, I'm going to go in. You know what I mean? Because she crashing out right now. What the fuck is she doing? She crashing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what are you doing? Now you attacking nigga? Because 78 made a video. You know what I'm saying? 78 made a video. And literally, her next tweet to respond to that was basically what the nigga was saying. I'm like, damn. And it's crazy because, 78 ain't really never, I'm pretty sure 78 see this. He be seeing the shit she be out here doing. But he don't say nothing because he fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. They probably got, contact or whatever the case may be. But point blank period. He support her, and that's a big channel, a big boxing channel. You want a guy like 78 in your corner, you know what I'm saying? Point blank period. It is what it is. But, she had said some shit like, yeah, it's not, because 78 was like, it's not like you knocking all these girls out and none of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to kind of chill. And, she tweeted back, yeah, it's not, I never said I was going to outbox him. I never said I was going to knock him out. I said I can outbox him. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, Claressa. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you really you really on your shit right now. Like, you crashing out low key. You know what I mean? And let's not forget, after the fight with Savannah Marshall, you know what I'm saying? You out around here talking about the girl hit you so hard you couldn't see for a few rounds. You know what I'm saying? Now, what the fuck is going to happen when Keith Thurman hit your ass with one of them right hands? Your ass is going to be... You're going to be cooked, you know what I'm saying? The man might knock your ass into retirement, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if Savannah Marshall hitting your ass to where the point you can only see out of one eye, I ain't making this up. She said this after the fight. I was watching it at work, you know what I mean? That was the same card with Alicia Bumgarner and Mikael Mayer. I thought Mikael Mayer had beat her, you know what I mean? And it's Alicia Bumgarner running from that smoke. She been running and taking that win and running off. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But anyway, so I was like, come on, Claressa, man, this ain't a good look. Then I seen a poster. I'm like, who the fuck created? I'm like, Keith, man, you better not have took this fucking little expedition match, man. She in the gym. I'm in training camp. So I don't know. She could have been. She's probably pump faking. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a bean pie. I think she's clout chasing a little bit. But what boxer's not running around here clout chasing for real? But then I did see an interview from this one chick, and her name is Shadaz Green. I think this is the girl, if I'm not mistaken. She was talking about Claressa Shields and, potentially want to get that fight. I guess her and Savannah Marshall is going to fight next. So I guess Savannah Marshall is the chick you got to beat to get to fucking Claressa Shields, I guess, because old girl went to go fight her in hopes of getting that fight with Claressa Shields and didn't happen. So I guess Savannah Marshall beat her. And now it's the same thing when it comes down to this particular chick. I guess, she was like, I'm gonna fight Savannah Marshall, and then after that, yeah, we wanna get a shot at the titles with Claressa. So they get into a big, back and forth over the internet. And I don't really know who started it. I'm gonna keep it a bean pie, but it don't matter. I want to see the fight. Okay? Let's line it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's line it up. You know what I mean? I don't know what plans you have, but we can skip those plans and we can get right to the smoke. Okay? You got 34,000 people who are sitting up here will look at this fight. We'll watch this fight. There's a backstory to this fight. Both of y'all know each other. Y'all done came up. Y'all got dirt and shit like that, as you see. I kept it cute with you because I know what I did, but keep getting out of line, little girl. That B word don't bother me. Don't make me start telling secrets, okay? Now, old girl did say some shit later in this little argument and shit like that had me go, you know what I mean? Like, do you really want to fight this girl, or are you just talking too? You know what I'm saying? Like, it almost seemed like both of y'all got something going on and y'all both just getting into it just to argue, but y'all not going to fight each other anyway. Y'all not going to fight each other next. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not going to fight each other next. You know what I'm saying? But if they do fight each other next, I'm with all the smoke. I'm with all the smoke. I want to see this. You know what I'm saying? I'm more interested in this than her watching Keith Thurman and watching Keith Thurman just fucking play around. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't gonna be no bragging, right? Oh, yeah, I beat Keith Thurman. Like, Keith, I'm not even trying to get into that. You better not do this goddamn fight. You know what I mean? Now, if it's a situation where Keith is going to get in a crazy bag and Claressa Shields, they're going to offer her a crazy bag, I mean, you niggas sold out. Keith Thurman sold out, you know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is, you know what I mean? He definitely sold out, you know what I mean? But we should not be promoting men and women to be fighting, man, because I'm telling you, man, if that shit happens, bro, I'm not even for transgenders fighting fucking females. So what the fuck I look like being what a man fighting a fucking female for? Not even for an expedition do I want to see no shit like that. I'm all set, you know what I'm saying? I do not want to see that shit, you know what I mean? The only time I was getting upset where I almost really wanted to see the fight was the Ronda Rousey and Floyd Mayweather situation, because motherfuckers is running around here really believing that Ronda Rousey can beat the shit out of Floyd Mayweather. I mean, it was just really ridiculous. I was like, well, you know what? If y'all really feel like that, fuck it, let's make the fight happen. Let's see the fight. I want to see it now. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to see the fight, because y'all running around here swearing up and down, this girl throwing motherfuckers in arm bars and shit, and acting like she gonna get out here and fuck with the coldest nigga in the planet. It's goddamn ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It is ridiculous. Yeah, Floyd. It's more whatchamacallit. Then remember when she took the shot at Floyd at the ESPYs, and then she turned around and got her ass knocked out by Holly Holm. I was celebrating like a motherfucker. I still fuck with Holly Holm to this day. On my Deontay Wilder fuck. To this day. I fuck with Holly Holm to this day. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. I'm rolling with Holly Holm. You know what I'm saying? Holly Holm kicked that girl upside her head. It was over with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It is what it is. But anyway, I don't hate Ronda Rousey or nothing. That shit just was annoying the fuck out of me. But anyway, yeah, come on, Claressa, man. You know what I'm saying? But, she said, bitch, make me shut up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And, old girl told her to cut it out with all that B word. You know what I'm saying? She said, cut it out with all that B word. I don't play all that B word now. Shut it up. Set it up. Let's get it popping. URLTV.tv. It's your boy. Smrrr. You know what I'm saying? Smrrr. You know what I mean? It's time to set it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's line this thing up. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I ain't got shit y'all doing for real. You know what I'm saying? So let's make it happen. You know what I mean? Unless, old girl really gonna follow through with her plan or whatever, fighting Savannah Marshall, and then after that, probably fight you after that. We'll see, you know what I mean? But Claressa Shields got to get off this shit or getting out here. Oh, I could beat Jake Paul. Oh, I could beat Keith Thurman. It's like, listen, I don't really think highly of Jake Paul, because Jake Paul is just getting into the game. It's a lot of shit that he's still learning. That's why I really don't, I watch him, but it's like, I can't give him too much full credit because he's beating old niggas, old retired UFC fighters, you know what I'm saying? And one basketball player, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, it's just like, But most people in their boxing career, they're fighting a bunch of tomato cans any goddamn way. But even Jake Paul fighting the level of competition, he's still fighting fighters at the end of the day. That's going to give him different looks and shit like that. Like, Chris, if Jake Paul knock you upside your head, you're going to have a problem for the rest of your life. Okay? And I'm not big on Jake Paul, but if he hits your ass with one of them caveman rights, your ass is going to be in some trouble for life. Okay? Savannah Marshall knocking you upside your head to the point you can't see. Listen, a man hit you upside your head with full strength and punch and extension in his shit, you're going to have damage for life from that one fight. Okay? So let's stop this. We can get out here and outbox the men and all this other shit, showing niggas sparring. You could even see in the sparring that, niggas got to hit you because it's like, you got to, but they not looking to fuck you up though. You know what I'm saying? They not looking to fuck you up. You know what I mean? It's more for you to, you know what I mean? Yeah, they going when they punch your ass, yeah, they gonna throw something on it, but they're not gonna go all out in the fucking gym. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they just not gonna do it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? But like I said, this fight right here is the fight that I'm with all the smoke for. I want to see this one. Yes, sir. I want to see this one. But old girl said some shit that had me kind of like, damn, do you even really want to fight, B? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see. It's probably on her shit. Oh, so this girl's 12-0 with 11 knockouts. You know what I mean? So she out here getting bitches the fuck up out of here. So it's clearly that she got some power in her punch.
Every day we train.
All right, I'm trying to figure out what tweet came first. So, all right. All right, so whatever that's supposed to mean, I want to fight, but I also want you to back down from the fight. Huh? What? Wait, what are we talking about? All right, so, like I said, just pretty much banter going on between the both. But it's interesting, though, to say that, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they, like I said, it's the name of the game. You know what I mean? Eventually, the GOAT is going to have people coming after her. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. And that's the title that she represents. You know what I mean? So she got to stand on that. You know what I mean? She's going to have these girls wanting to fight. So I don't see if she was getting mad about that shit. I mean, I think that shit is kind of corny if she was. Krista Shields getting all in her feelings about this girl wanting to fight. Like, you're considered the GOAT, right? So, of course a motherfucker going to want they shot and see where they at. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I think I can beat her. You know what I mean?
About all that.
I think she good, but I think I'm better. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. This is where Claressa Shields kind of let it be known, but she says I'm gonna be Savannah Marshall's sparring partner when y'all announce y'all fight, because that's the type of shit you do. You know why I don't rock with you. I don't know if that's a duck, bird, or snake. I think that's a snake. And why I want to fight you. You know what I mean? All right, so yeah, I guess it's up. So let's make this fight happen. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm for all the smoke and all the drama. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and make this fight happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, we already know what it is when two sisters get to fighting in the streets. We already know what that is. Nigga, that's a goddamn pay-per-view event, nigga. Have your L rolled, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Niggas on the block, you know what I mean? Two women get to fighting, y'all already know. It's a prime time fight, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a prime time goddamn fight. And if both of these motherfuckers is not scared of each other and really want to smoke and have been really, you know, throwing a little shade here and there behind the scenes and in interviews and shit, because I think this is like the second time I've seen an interview from old girl talking about Claressa Shields. At least just talking at least about the fight and feeling like, you know, I can beat her. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what happens. So Claressa Shields actually gonna go train with Savannah Marshall, which is, you know, kind of weird, but whatever, you know what I mean? She's going to go train with Savannah there, and then they're going to make their fight happen. And, you know, Claressa Shields better go get her a fight in because, you know, old girl going to probably have 2 fights within the year. You know what I mean? So she's going to be kind of active. Claressa Shields better start getting active. You know what I mean? As she says she's in training camp, but I hope she's not fighting Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out. Unless she's getting a serious bag and they both getting serious bags at the end of the day, then, you know, it's like, all right, whatever. They doing this shit for the money. Keith, you a sellout, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, man. You know what I mean? We don't know when the next time you fighting and shit. PBC out here playing games and shit with niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe Keith let me take the sellout shit back. Maybe Keith, and, you know, maybe he ain't got no option. He like, nigga, look, it's either fight this girl, man, or motherfucking, you know, wait on Al Heyman and them. I don't know when that's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and take this little 20 mil real quick, 30 mil real quick, and go ahead and make it happen. You know what I mean? So, you know, and then wait on Al and them after that. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just crazy though, man. But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to day one. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, niggas. The like button is free. Anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all. One.